It's a very exciting time in the F1 game cycle right now. We just had some exclusive early F1 2021 gameplay. The game's obviously coming out in about a month's time, so I thought, what better time than to go back and play a game that's 10 years old? Because today we're going to be playing F1 2011 again, but it's going to be exactly 10 years later. It is the year 2021, and this game is 2021 minus the 2 in the middle, and it's become what it's basically it's meant to be. But no, I just thought it's actually quite crazy to me that it's been a full 10 years. Obviously not, I think the game in 2011 came out like later on, I think around September or August or whatever it was, but it's been 10 years since 2011, which makes me feel very, very old, because I actually still remember how hyped I was seeing these intros for F1 2011 when the trailers were coming out. And this was actually the game that I first started making some YouTube videos on, and then my first proper game was F1 2012, but my first few videos on the channel ever were on F1 2011, so it's got a special place in my heart, but it's just mad that it's 10 years, so I thought, for that fact, I know we played it, I think 2 years ago, for a bit of a fun little laugh at the career mode, but today we're just going to be playing around with it. I thought we'd have a go today at the Turkish Grand Prix to kick things off, considering that this weekend coming up would have been the Turkish Grand Prix had it not been, subsequently cancelled after being announced for the calendar because it became on the UK's COVID travel red list. I had a video planned of playing the Turkish Grand Prix, but it's on F1 2011. So basically, this is that video, but it's going to be packaged up a little bit differently because there's no more Turkish Grand Prix anymore. So damn you, F1, and I guess damn COVID really as well. But anyway, let's get into this. Welcome back to F1 2011. It is good to be back. Oh, look at that paddock. It's wonderful. These very cartoonish this, honestly, now playing this game really makes you actually appreciate the F1 2021 gameplay, because it looks quite cartoony now, looking back at it. I'm not going to be taking the piss out of the career mode or anything like that anymore, the menus. We did enough of that when we actually played this game for the first time in a long while 2 years ago, so if you want to watch that video, just search playing F1 2011 on my channel and you can get enough of me roasting the career mode. We're going to dive straight in, like I said, into the Turkish Grand Prix. What car should I drive as? Vettel here 10 years ago, with significantly more hair, potentially on his head, and then Mark Webber. Lewis looking like the innocent version of himself here. It's almost, I liken it to the SpongeBob meme. It's squeaky clean SpongeBob, a normal SpongeBob. This is the squeaky clean Hamilton back. Alonso, honestly, doesn't really look like he's aged that much, He's still got the same hairstyle, the long hair. And then Felipe Massa, well, little did he know how much of a battering he was going to be continuously getting. Michael Schumacher and Rosberg, what a pairing at Mercedes. Heidfeld and Petr, this was a very weird year for Lotus Renault. Williams, Barrichello, and Pastor Maldonado. What a legend. This was his first year in Formula 1, I believe, if I remember correctly as well. Nothing more to say, really. Absolute legend of the sport. Race winner, Pastor Maldonado. Don't forget that. Don't forget. It didn't happen this year, the next one. But here, well, actually, you know what? Look at, why does he look like the Vooge meme? He just that's the face any British person pulls if you're just happen to look at someone on like the London Tube or just anywhere in the UK. If you pass them on the street and you just make eye contact, it's the, alright, yeah. Subtle and Duresta, Duresta. This was long before this was long before he was boring us on Sky Sports F1. He was boring as engineer instead on the track. I'm not surprised the Force India engineers didn't fall asleep at the pit wall. He even looks bored in his photo, man. He doesn't want to be there. Kobayashi and Perez. This was Perez's first year, wasn't it? I think in the sport. So this was a long time. He just won the last race in real life F1. Here he was in this year, young kid on the block, a beast at tyre wear saving. Already we knew, and this was honestly one of my favourite eras in terms of tyre compounds. I loved the Pirelli 2011 tyre. Buemi, Alguersuari, don't hear about them at all now in F1. Kovalainen, the Trulli train in the Lotus. Oh, but here we go then. HRT, Narain Carthagane, let's see. What a car. What a machine this HRT. It just looks like a toy car. It looks like someone's picked up a Scalextric car and plonked it into the F1 grid. And then we have Marussia Virgin Racing, Glock, and Ambrosio. And Glock was very much going slowly everywhere in this car, I can guarantee you. Obviously, I'm going to be driving as Jensen Button. I'm not going to drive as anyone else. But here we go then. Race. We'll dive into a race zone. Let's get stuck into it. Distance. They had 1 lap back in this game. I'll go with the clear weather for now. We might venture into the rain later on. God forbid. I don't remember what it was like last time when we played this 2 years ago. I definitely don't remember how it was to play in the rain 10 years ago. I think even back then I hated the rain as much as I do now. And difficulty, well, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do here. So let's put it on expert, because we are an expert at every F1 game, really. And you're going to clearly see that in today's video, exactly. All right, cool. I mean, yeah, continue. Istanbul, here we go. Oh, it's time. R.I.P. the Turkish Grand Prix in real life, but gone, not forgotten. Here we are on the week we were meant to have it as a race week. Distance travelled, nil. Nil points. That's because I used to play this on a PS3. Yeah, I almost said PS4. It was PS3. This is on Ultra. Ultra graphics, this is. Okay. 10 years old. It does... You know, the car holds up. I think the car looks pretty good. I don't think the rest of it holds up as much, but the car looks pretty decent. Right, P5. So I remember it was all about 1-1 wings back in the day, and the engine, well, there is rich mix in this game, so, you know, that's at least something that has over F1 2021.
Changes you requested.
Why does he sound like he has a cold? We work the changes we requested, oh yeah. I can't wait if we end up winning this Grand Prix in typical... I think I literally actually posted a clip of this on my Clips channel the other day. Literally, we're gonna cross the line, mark my words, and he's gonna go, great drive, fabulous job, pick up rubber. Here we go, all set. Got the arms, you know, the hands clicked into place, and we're ready for Istanbul, the Turkish Grand Prix. It's the only Turkish Grand Prix we're getting this year. Oh, I always love these dramatic little intros. We had this when we played Imola on F1 2013. I like these, you know. This was the hype back in the day. Okay, I take it back. I thought the graphics were holding up. What is this lighting? Everything looks so cartoony now. All right, here we go. There's no clutch. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's no clutch. Okay, we're underway. Where's the KERS button? There we go. Got the KERS on the outside. Oh, no, we locked up straight away. Oh, round the outside, though. Oh, lovely stuff. Up into P2 with Webber. Can we go for the move? Oh! What is the braking? If you start braking, you can't turn at all. Oh, the sound as well. Oh, look, hear that engine rev. To be fair, these cars had the blown diffusers, and I maintain the blown diffusers are actually exquisite. I really miss that grunting sound under braking. Oh no, I've just realised what's happened. I've got the auto brake is on. That's why it doesn't feel like I've got any movement. We don't need any of those racing lines and auto brake. I can handle myself, okay? I am an absolute expert at this game. Okay, I locked up there, and now I'm in the gravel. Good. Oh, man, no! What has happened to my tyre? What is this texture? I seem to have painted my tyres with some gravel there. Oh, they've gone away. Right, let's catch up to Alonso. Oh, goodness me! Where's the blown diffuser gone? Oh, God. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not much better in the rain. Oh, God. Oh, devastation up the road. Right, as you can see, we've joined a wet race at Nürburgring. It's very, very wet. And to be honest, actually, I maybe took the piss out of this game graphically in the dry. It looks 10 times better in the wet. It looks insane. Look at this spray. This is actually better than what we've got right now. Look how much spray there's off the tyres and it's coming at us. And actually, the detailing on the chassis is good. I mean, look at this. I got mist from the back of that car. Where is that on the current F1 games? I'm literally losing all sense of composure as well. Right, I couldn't catch up in the last race, but now we're driving as Sebastian Vettel, the king of 2011, the blown diffuser merchant. Let's go. And let's go get him. First off, it's the cucumber. P22. I'm sliding about everywhere. These are the most oversteering handling I've ever seen. Jesus. Okay, the rain's a little bit unreal. The graphics are a bit bad when you go at high speed. The rain droplets coming towards us, not so great. But the spray, I think the spray and the way the rain is actually interacting with the tyres is really quite great. They need to add a lot more of that back into the F1 game. The fact that, look at this, the fact that this fogs up behind a car like this, I think they need to add that back in. That's a great little arch. Maybe not realistic, maybe. I don't know how realistic it is in terms of the view the driver gets, but they definitely probably have some sort of, you know, misting up when they're behind some spray, and you just don't get that at all now with the F1 game, which is a shame. I never realised, I forgot that they had stuff like this in the older games that they removed. Catching up. Oh, purple first sector. Looking better. Looking better. Dive down the inside of Kovalainen. Got him. No, no, no. Oh, for a frick's sake. Lads. What are you... Why are you still accelerating? And I've been disqualified. And, playing this game has gone exactly as I thought it would. A disaster. Look, before we round out this video, I need to redeem myself. I need to show how much of an expert I am at this game. So, we're in the HRT. We're driving as Narain Karthikeyan. We're here at the place where he got called a cucumber by Sebastian Vettel to redeem him and ourselves. Because we're in P23. We've got a one-lap race. And watch this. P23 to P1 coming up. It's like my old last to first challenges I did at the very start of my YouTube channel. Here we go. Oh, we don't even have cars. I forgot. This car was so shit. It didn't have cars. Are you kidding me? Okay, big dive, big send. Oh, how close were we? Oh my god, damage is on, by the way. So that was absolutely kamikaze. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, no, 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 no. Keep it in a straight line. Go. Go. No. Stop. What are you doing? Come on. It was going so well. I've been defeated. Barrichello. There's just a tyre rolling. Okay, good. That looks so sad. Oh, God. It was going so well. We're up into P5. Right. Comeback is on. We go again. They were scared of us getting into P1 that early on in the lap. All right, calm. Right, fuel, where are we at? Rich mix. Give me some of that. This car has no downforce. Why aren't we able to keep on accelerating that corner? Oh, please, for goodness sake. Any car with the word speed on the front of it definitely doesn't have any speed. Oh, I can't even overtake. I'm being defeated by a man who's doing commentary on Sky F1 these days. I'll pass Maldonado, the Lord and Savior. Easy. P18, baby. Come on. Oh, no. Snap over. This car is snapping at any point I put the throttle down. Come on. Oh, I have to lift off. That's a flat corner in F1. Come on now. Round the outside. Oh, roll the car through. Come on. Easy. Okay. We got Kobayashi. No. Kobayashi's minced me. Kobayashi's minced me. Maldonado. It's because I didn't change gear. Oh, goodness sake. Big dive. Big dive. Big dive on Kobayashi. Oh, no. He switched back me. Oh, this is, well, here we are then. Here we are, ladies and gents. Good. So we didn't get first. We got P21, which is the new first place. You know what? I've just decided this second, it's fashionable to come in 21st. 21st? Think about it. We're playing F1 2011 10 years later when it's 2021. So 21 is like P1 because P1 is now where we're at right now in the present in comparison to when this game came out. So 21st is first place. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That definitely made all the sense in the world. Yeah, defo. If you have enjoyed what was, I admit, a very wacky and random silly video with no absolute point to it whatsoever, then do hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. It was a nice, fun little trip down memory lane playing this game once again. I think 2 years after we first played it, you know, for the first time again, with that silly career mode video we did back in 2019. But yeah, 10 years on. It looks like a funny old game these days, and yeah, that's that great spin. We'll end it off on that. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. And I'll leave you with this beautiful shot of this gopping car. It's so gopping, the camera had to cut away.